The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. What's really happening with mortgage rates? I'm going to tell you. Are you feeling a bit unsure about what's really happening? That might be because you've heard someone say they're coming down, but then you read somewhere else that they're up again. And that may be leaving you scratching your head and wondering what's true. The simplest answer is what you read or hear will vary based on the time frame they're looking at. Here's some information that can help clear up the confusion. Mortgage rates are volatile by nature. Mortgage rates don't move in a straight line. There are too many factors at play for that to happen. Instead, rates bounce around because they're impacted by things like economic conditions, decisions from the Federal Reserve, decisions from the president, and so much more. That means they might be up one day, down the next, depending on what's going on in the economy and the world as a whole. We've got a graph for you. And I'm not sure Josh got it because I just threw it into the Dropbox. I neglected. I was, still working on Super Bowl time. Too many factors at play. Did you get that, Josh? Of course he did. He's a lot faster than I am. The graph uses data from Mortgage News Daily to show the ebbs and flows of the 30-year fixed mortgage rate since last October. If you look at the graph, you'll see a lot. Again, you've got to be watching us on ronsingerradio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk, AM 1490, FM 98.1 video feed. You'll see a lot of peaks and valleys, some bigger than others. And when you use data like this to explain what's happening, the story can be different based on which 2 points in the graph you're comparing. For example, if you're only looking at the beginning of this month through now, you may think mortgage rates are on the way back up. But if you look at the latest data point and compare it to the peak in October, rates have trended down. So what's the right way to look at it? The big picture, mortgage rates are always going to bounce around. It's just how they work. So you shouldn't focus too much on the small daily changes. Instead, to really understand the overall trend, zoom out and look at the big picture. When you look at the highest point, October, compared to where rates are now, you can see they've come down compared to last year. And if you're looking to buy a home, this is big news. Don't let the little blips distract you. The experts agree overall that the larger downward trend could continue this year. Bottom line, strategy beats rate always. Strategy beats rate always. Give me a call at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Let's chat strategy. That is the real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com.